Tate and Holly finally figure out what's going on but make a disastrous miscalculation, and Gabi and Philip take the next step. Tuesday, March 24, 2026. Today on Days of Our Lives, Tate and Holly almost figure out what's happening. Philip and Gabi take the next step and Ari's got a dilemma. Tate drops off Holly's stuff at the mansion, and hormones take over as they realize no one's home. They hop into bed, but mid-make-out, clothes off, Tate stops them, visibly upset. "It's not working for me. We all know what it is." Tate flips out at Holly, and she, of course, returns his the favor. Fun times. But Tate pulls back and apologizes, making the connection real fast that he started taking the skin supplements. Oh, thank God. Something very weird is going on. Indeed. Ari offers to grab some breakfast for Liam at the cafeteria. He's all cheerful and friendly, then the second she's gone, he calls EJ to do what he was told. He saw Klaus, the man EJ was very interested in. As he's calling his son, Gabi bangs on the door and demands to be let in, sock or no sock. Ari left it on the door to scare intruders off with the threat of. Liam opens the door to, "Who the hell are you?" Connor Floyd marries before his Chad debut. He makes up a name, Gabe, and says he's a classmate of Ari. "You look a little old to be in college." "Everyone does on TV, Gabi." Ari gets back and backs his story up. Gabi drops off some dresses, apologizes and leaves after suddenly being understanding if the two were hooking up after all. Ari talks Liam down, tells him to stick around and they share breakfast. Then Ari brings up Bonnie's manuscript she read for work. It's eerily close to Stephanie's book. Like, plagiarism close. Rachel gives Brady her blessing to go visit Sarah. She knows they're more than friends and she's okay with it now. "You are." She is. As Rachel says, Sarah's better than any of his other women and she's not the old me anymore. It's a new Rachel, literally. Preview court is in session for Rachel. They talk a bit about the hearing coming up, and Brady's all proud of her maturity and compassion after the homicidal streak. Xander comes bounding in the office as Philip takes in the news about Vivian's death. The fellas are both in shock, and Philip, hating Vivian or not, is going through some confusing emotions. She did love him, in her own crazy way. Xander understands, especially with his own, slightly murderous, lying mother. Gabi stops in next to talk through Philip's conflicting feelings. Even Gabi shares them. She doesn't want to blame Viv for her divorce from Stefan. Wait, what? They were always volatile and breaking up, but she and Philip? They haven't even fought in 6 months. Wait for it. Maggie drops into the hospital to visit her girls and Sarah says she's still planning on revisiting custody with Xander. The spark between them will always be there, but she can move forward and find a new love. Without homicidal impulses. Easier said than done in Salem, but sure, Brady fits the bill. Most of the time. Sarah insists she's not ready for anything serious at all, though she really likes Brady. That's when he drops in, followed right by Xander. Brady hands Sarah a card for Victoria that Rachel made, and Maggie yanks Xander out of the room as he starts adding snide remarks. As Sarah's thanking Brady, she gets Holly's blood work that her doctor ordered and calls her niece